Oh, hello. Why does this have double audio? Hello. Sorry I'm late. Give me 1 second to get stuff set up. Okay. Hey, Hattie. How are you doing? Let me get all of the Muzak going tonight. Where I said we're doing medieval lo-fi. Okay. Had something really sad happen. I made myself 2 quick microwave sandwiches, and then when I was trying to put my stuff away, a soda bottle fell over and knocked the food out of my hand, so my sandwiches fell on the ground. I was very sad. I was able to save one of them, but the other one was just so dirty I couldn't eat it. It was a sad disaster. But yeah, it was definitely an onyo moment, Hattie. All right. All right. And let's see. But it's funny, the soda bottle made so much noise when it fell down the stairs that everybody thought I'd fallen down the stairs, which is funny because I hadn't gone up the stairs. Um, anyway, let me let people know that I'm live. Uh, how was your weekend, Hattie? What'd you get up to? Okay. Streamed some Final Fantasy 14 on Sunday, was in my own stream, and fishing in my free company leader stream on voice chat. Otherwise, just chilling. Oh, you get your armor off time stuff done. I still have to organize all of that. If it's been so much chaotic stuff going on in my life that I just haven't been able to like sit down and yeah, I'll explain all that in a little bit, Silva. Let me just finish posting that I am live on places. Go. Okay, I've let people know that I'm live. Give me 1 second. Yeah, a mod pack. In. Oh, got the music going. Got that going. Got. Can close that. Okay. It's funny. After my sandwich has been destroyed, now I'm suddenly getting hungry. It's funny how that works. Hey, it would help if I boot up my model now, wouldn't it? Okay. Okay, cool. Awesome. Got my model booted up. Alright, so. And where's my model? Come on. I just booted it up. There we go. Cool. Pop. Pop goes the weasel. So a mod pack for Minecraft can be a lot of things. There's one that has so much more varieties of food. Yeah. So mod packs can do a lot of things. So the main difference, besides Redstone working differently, between Bedrock Edition and Java is that for Java you can install mods that change how Minecraft works. There is this huge thriving Minecraft community that is constantly making and updating new mods. And one thing that Minecraft has that Mojang has shown is that like they have a history of like taking Minecraft, taking mod creators, not mod pack creators, but mod creators, and actually hiring them. A lot of the key people in Minecraft in Mojang right now started out by making mods. And that's one of the things that really sets Minecraft apart is how much they embrace their modding community. Which is really funny because like Java Edition has such a huge community of mod makers, right? But Bedrock Edition is the more popular edition purely because Bedrock Edition is playable on more devices, which I think is kind of funny. It's this very funny dichotomy. So we're gonna be looking at some. I'm gonna show some of the mod packs I've made in the past. Some longtime viewers will remember when I went through my Minecraft phase about 2 or 3 years ago. I for a time was running a Star Hunters modded server where we did RP and a bunch of other stuff. I admit I was the one on the server most of the time. We rented a server from Shockbyte, and I ran most of the. And I got a little bit overzealous and a little bit over involved with the Minecraft stuff, with adding new features, and I kind of like gave into the feature creep. And what kept happening was I kept having to have people update their mod packs for the server every week or so, and I think that really put a lot of people off of playing on the server because it was just so much stuff that they had to deal with. So yeah, that happened, and I was like, eh. So if I did it again, if I was to do it again, I would definitely like maybe update the mod pack once a month, but only if there was like a bug or something, or if there was some feature that somebody really wanted added. But like then you work hard to make sure that the mod pack is as set as it can be at the start of the season. A lot of times for SMPs, a season will be like one length of time on a server before you do a reset. And I actually went back and looked on CurseForge, my main website for getting mods and putting together mod packs. Some of my old mod packs saw a good decent amount of downloads. Like one of them, the main one that I used for the longest time, had like 400 some odd downloads. like 460 downloads. It's really interesting to see that people were still having fun with it. Nobody left any comments about it, but people were still having fun with it. The last one I made wasn't as popular, probably because like I didn't do much with the season. But like, it's kind of a trip down memory lane, rebuilding. One of the great things about Minecraft, especially with mods, is that you can build for older versions of the game, depending on what your mods need. The main mod I like to build around is Ice and Fire. The Ice and Fire Dragons mod adds so much content. It adds a ridiculous amount of content to the game. It adds dragons that you can fight as mini bosses, or you can ride them. You can hatch them as pets. It adds so it adds dragons, it adds gorgons, it adds cyclopses, it adds all kinds of stuff. There's all kinds of stuff that you can find with the Ice and Fire. But in the past, whenever I did a single player thing, it was a tech based one. I had one where I did like a mega mech tech based server, not server. It was a single player world where I was working on making a nuclear reactor, and that was fun. That was a fun little adventure. That was where I learned about backups, or where I had to use backups, because I'd accidentally done one of the settings wrong and I had a nuclear meltdown and I had to reset the world because I destroyed my nuclear. I had to reset the world from a previous backup because I didn't put enough cooling into the nuclear reactor. But yeah, Patty's right. There's all kinds of stuff you can add into Minecraft. There's all manner of types of mods, whether it be optimization mods. Those are some of my favorite ones though, like lithium, sodium, Optifine. So, okay, little like, I guess, history kind of thing about mods is that, like, for a long time, the most popular mod in the world was Optifine. Like, that was it. Because Optifine improved so many things about Minecraft visually. It enabled shaders, and it enabled people to tweak their performance so that way Minecraft could run, you could run modded Minecraft with a bunch of other mods on lower end machines, because Optifine would allow you to fine-tune your settings, and it would optimize so many things that Minecraft would use a lot less resources on your computer. Let me turn on the volume of this a little bit. I don't want to turn it off. Okay. All right, whatever. So Optifine was the main mod for a long time, and it got to the point that Optifine ended up moving off of the different mod websites, and now Optifine can only be gotten from their own website. I remember, like, when I was doing my mod pack, like, I would have to say in the description of the mod pack, I was like, listen, Optifine is not in this mod pack because I cannot legally put it in the mod pack, but I cannot stress enough how much of a difference it makes to have Optifine in your mod pack. And I would have to, like, give people instructions for how to manually add Optifine to their mod pack after they downloaded it. But yeah, we're gonna delve a little bit. I didn't do a whole lot of prep. I wasn't sure what I was gonna stream today. I was like, I'm at a point in my writing where I'm not sure what I'm gonna be writing next, what I'm gonna be doing next in the story. So I was like, I could do that. But I was like, let me see what else I could do, because I have this new computer, and it's not that I'm not going to do writing streams. It's just that, like, there's so much more I can do. So let me Okay. Okay. So I'm letting CurseForge get set up right now. We're going to be using CurseForge for making the mods. For some reason, I guess CurseForge doesn't let you search mods, which is kind of weird. Okay. Okay, there we go. I found the setting I was looking for. Got it. Okay. So, I mean, we can jump right into that. If you want. We're going to be working on a single player thing, not working on a thing for SMPs yet. I know Silva had mentioned at some point wanting to do some kind of a Minecraft SMP with me and them and a few and someone else. I think they wanted to include Hattie in that. I don't remember all the specifics, but like my bread and butter was always modded Minecraft. That was the thing that like I loved to do, to put all kinds of adventures and things, and I still have so many adventures that I never finished having. I have an entire character. I have a custom made Minecraft skin for a character that I used to RP on my old Minecraft server that I would love to RP again. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, Silva. I enjoy, so that's the thing, is that like Minecraft, it can be different things to different people. Some people just enjoy building. Like whenever I play with like my partner, well, when I used to play with my partner, we had this interesting scenario where like I wanted to go on adventures. I wanted to go questing, to see new structures, and to face cool bosses, and to play it like a cool like adventure RPG game, right? My partner just wanted to be left alone to build. So like we couldn't really like do stuff together much. But like it's just that Minecraft is different things to different people. What kind of stuff do you enjoy building, Silva? I like making some like redstone contraptions sometimes, and like different machines. I love mods that add like machines or pieces of equipment or structures that you can build to accomplish different things. I love those. Okay. Well, tonight we're not working on a mod pack for an SMP. Tonight we're working on just a mod pack for me to explore on single player that I will want to explore as doing some Minecraft streams. I've done like stuff where I've played on servers before. I was in a creator program for Mythcraft, this one mod pack I was repping for a while. But it was a thing where nobody was showing up to my Minecraft streams. And I would only do them like once or twice a week. But the thing was, the Mythcraft servers were like updating every week. And like every couple of weeks they would reset the server, so I would have to start over and build from scratch all over again. And it was this really frustrating experience And that's one of the things that really drilled into me, how frustrating it is having to update your mod pack every single week. If you only have a certain amount of time to game, you don't want to spend that time having to update and downloading updates for your game. So that was one of the things that just really stuck with me. But yeah, it looks like the mod pack that the mod thing that I'm going to be making is going to be for 1.18.2, and I don't know what 1.18 was. Let me just check what. Okay. What was Minecraft 1.18? That was not the button I wanted. Oh, it's the first half of Caves and Cliffs. Okay. That's the one that, ooh, that starts with the larger caves. Okay. That's where the larger caves started. Okay. So the reason why we're doing 1.18 is because that is the furthest update that the Ice and Fire mod goes to, and that's one of my main mods. So looking like that's what we're going to be tinkering with. So we're going to be exploring that. 1.19 was, I believe, the second half. Oh no, that was Caves and Cliffs Part 2. So 1.18 was the second half. So what was 1.17, 1.18, and then 1.19 was the Wild. Okay. Okay. Oh, kind of wish we could do 1.19, but Ice and Fire isn't updated to there yet. Oh well. All right. So we're going to take a little bit of setup because I didn't super plan this out. So we are kind of running by the seat of our pants here. And that is what we're kind of running with. So like I used to do the Curse Forge with the Overwolf mod with the Overwolf setup, but this time I downloaded Curse Forge app with just on its own as a standalone app, and it doesn't have certain features that I'm used to it having. Let me get oh, so what is Curse Forge? Because I think I used to have it on Overwolf. Let me check something real quick. Oh, the other one has to boot up the Overwolf app. All this stuff is about the Warcraft, but I'm looking for Minecraft. Oh, you're making a list of all the known magic items. We have a good list. It's the D&D party is its own special kind of chaotic. And yeah, some of that chaos just comes from the differing personalities and the goals of the people playing in the campaign. Like when I joined, all I wanted was I just wanted to play a Warforged. Like, because the Warforged was still in playtesting. The last time I played D&D 5e, and I never got a chance to really sink my teeth into playing the full release version of the Warforged. Except for one ill-fated campaign where my character got killed off. And yeah, Garz is definitely the most stacked one of the party. Though I was looking at this, interesting. I was watching this video this morning because somebody had to stay up with my friend's kid because there was my friend's kid wakes up super early and she needs to have somebody there to like watch her, and like my friend was passed out, so instead of going to bed this morning, I stayed up to watch her. And so I was just watching YouTube videos while she was watching TV at like 6 o'clock in the morning. Hey, Superhero 60. And I saw this interesting video that was talking about different reasons why people would use some of the lower end weapons or the lower damage output weapons in 5th edition. And I saw this one interesting thing where someone built, they told the story, they shared a story of them building a Battlemaster fighter that used a shield and a whip because the whip had reach and finesse, so they were able to build a dex fighter. And use that in order to control the battlefield, to keep people, to get people going where they needed them to go and do all that stuff. Adamantis, Lava Lash, Ring of Feather Falling, Boots of Lava Walking, Glutton's Fork are the main ones. Yeah. Now you got me curious. Let me see. What does Drone have? How am I doing, Superhero 60? I'm doing all right. A little bit sad because I dropped my sandwich that I made earlier. Oh, they asked for my link. You can just pass them the link of the stream. Okay. I appreciate that. But yeah, how am I doing, Superhero 60? A little bit bummed because I knocked something over that made me drop one of the sandwiches I made earlier, so I'm kind of hungry for that. But I'll eat after stream. I at least ate one of my 2 sandwiches. But I'm excited to delve back into things. Having a decently powerful computer for the first time in a long time is kind of new and exciting, so that's always fun. So what's 1.20? It was Trails and Tales. Okay, Trails and Tales is the one that adds the archaeology and all that stuff. Oh, 1.18 wasn't the Warden. 1.19, the Wilds was the Warden. Okay. That's fine. Looking at what's in the different mangrove swamp, mangrove cheese. So adds the mangrove stuff, the mud, clay renewability, frogs, tadpoles. Oh, the deep dark was 1.19 with the ancient city. Okay. Okay, that's fine. DLA, goat horns. Okay. I haven't followed Minecraft in so long that like keeping track of like what's in the different sets, like it's all blended together. But like most of the content creators I watch are dealing in the most recent update. So let's blah blah blah. Boop a doop a doop a doop. Okay, so let's get to all of this. All right. But yeah, I'm glad you shared my link. I hope that whoever it was stops by. I'm always glad to have new people stop by for content and stop by to hang out in the stream. Hey Naberu, how are you doing? How goes the manga reading? Okay. Let's... What am I doing? Manga's always good. Oh, what new stuff have you been reading, Naberu? Alright, I think I want this one. If I thought ahead, I would have set all this up earlier, but I'm just running by the seat of my pants right now. Oh. Okay, got this. Now let's do window capture. There we go, window capture. Revenge mangas time travel to become OP style mangas. Oh, okay. That's not the button I wanted. Here we go. Cool. Whoop. And then move this down. Cool. Awesome. Don't mind the, actually, let me... do that. Cool. Okay. Got the Curse Forge set up. Fun concept, travel back in time and use your knowledge to become OP. If it's a VR world, you can get best stuff. If it's a monster store where you can gain powers, you know what to do. Yeah, those are always interesting. I'm always wary of those becoming too much like, whatchamacallit. That one revenge anime, Redo of Healer, that was like really messed up. All right. So you would say that anime was unique even among the revenge animes, that like that one was very different. That was not the button I wanted. There we go. That's the button I wanted. Okay, cool. All right, so let's start adding mods. I'm doing 1.18.2 because let me just check something. I believe, no, that was not the button I wanted. Getting used to this Windows 11 interface. Let me do... Usually they will just unalive the enemy horrifically or ruin their lives in various ways. Not what Redo. I didn't even watch Redo. I just like... I just saw it. Like, I saw bits and pieces of it. And I was like, what am I looking at? Ooh, Spartan weapons. You read it so you could skim it fast? Okay. I remember the Spartan weapons were really cool, and I enjoyed those. Let me check up and see how one was. All right, so that was 1.18.2. Okay. All this stuff is 1.16.5. That became the kind of new 1.12. Let me see what we got here. Yeah, 1.16.5 was the most recent release. Okay. Guess we're not going to have the Spartan weapons, but I'm sure I could find a better weapon mod. Okay. Anyway, let's add some mods. Here we go. Cool. Add on mods. Just enough items. Definite mandatory mod because it lets you see the things for things that you need. So like just enough items has to go in. What else have we got? I don't really like journey map. This is always nice. Clumps is always a nice one. Waystones I like because it helps with whenever you have a big world and getting around the world. So I definitely like waystones. Quark does so many things. Like it adds so many things in Quark. Yeah, I think Quark adds enough stuff that it's worth adding in. Definitely grabbing Twilight Forest. I've never actually played through Twilight Forest, and I just always want to. I always add it to every mod pack, and I never get around to actually playing through it. Attribute fix is necessary because Minecraft places some really silly things. Yeah. I've seen those. I'm probably gonna grab some weapon mods too. Zero's minimap. I like Zero's. See, I like Farmer's Delight because it adds so much new content when it comes to like growing plants. Ooh, that sounds fun, Nabiru. You know, before I get too involved here, let's do the optimization mods. Ba ba da ba da. Let's see what we got here. You could literally hide in a friend's house in their furniture because when you break a block, it only breaks like 1 pixel at a time. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, got clumps, waystones. I don't want AI improvements. I'll probably use the Quark experimental mod. Could use Ultimine. Well, I know I need sodium and lithium. Sodium not... was sodium What? Hold on. Was there no sodium and lithium for 1.18? I wouldn't be surprised. Kevin is chaotic enough. Oh, that's a fabric mod. Okay. Okay. I could have swore it wasn't. That should be. Nope. Okay. All right. We are in the drink. Let's see what we got so far. Attribute fix, auto regen, balm, forge edition. Just enough items, quark, twilight forest, waystone, zeros, minimap. Alright, I definitely want to get zeros, world map. I love Zero's maps. Grabbing ice and fire. If I have the most, if we count holding on to the coin purse or holding the spell scrolls, the powders, and what I have in storage. Oh. That's interesting, Hattie. Okay. So got ice and fire. Ooh, Tinker's Construct is there. Okay. Could do some Tinkers. Ooh, disassemble Tinker's tools. That's a nice one. I think Tinker's adds a big amount of stuff. Let's see what we got so far. There are 14 mods. Ice and Fire, Twilight Forest, Tinker's Construct. Got the mini map. I'll probably grab Optifine. Need a magic mod. Some kind of magic. What have we got? I got Waystones. Could do Ars Novu. That was always fun. Oh, and they updated that to 1.18. Botania is really involved and is more of a tech mod than a magic mod. Let's see what we got. Oh, I gotta do the abnormal stuff to add to the world gen. Ooh, hold up. What's this? It's finally hatched, and what resides is yours to raise. Explore the mysterious new mystical pet and its connection to the natural world. So the skies and conquer. Ooh. Ooh, that could be neat. Not quite what I'm looking for, but could definitely be fun. Doggy talents is always fun. Psy is more of a tech mod than a magic mod. We already have geodes. Some of these are pretty good. Could do silent gear. Definitely considering Ars Novu, because this one was a fun one, but it kind of got a bit complicated. Like, you had to set up your farm built around the materials that you used for this. Like, you would have to build farms that channeled all the energy into the different devices, and it was really fun. And it gave me something to do. Let's see what we got for adventure and RPG. Ooh. I definitely want to get Young stuff. Young's better stuff is always really good. I don't know about Dungeon Crawl. Dungeon Crawl, I like the idea of Dungeon Crawl, but it ends up making it ends up like they end up getting so repetitive. Better witch huts. Ooh. Ooh, these look pretty fun. I love Young stuff, like the way they added stuff. I see they don't have better caves, but I think a lot of the stuff that you would have gotten from better caves came in the Caves and Cliffs update. No. What was... See what we got for armor tools. Not doing mine colonies. I do not have the patience for mine colonies. I don't want automation. I want armor tools and weapons. Not doing create mod. Definitely grabbing Alex's mobs. That adds some really cool stuff. So many new mobs. Ooh, mechanism. Could do a combination of tech and magic. Yeah, Tinker's Construct and Ice and Fire for the magic. But could do mechanism for the tech. That could be nice. I don't think I'll take Ultimine because that kind of undermines the entire point of some of the things in Tinkers, because in Tinkers you can build get all those tools. You can build the don't you build a better axe with Tinkers? Oh, you can do redstone integration. Oh, that's so cool. Go to the config. Let's see what we got. Could have swore there was... I mean, I could do Ultimine. Because Ultimine's going to use... Ultimine is a thing where if you hold down, I think it's control while you mine something, you will, like, mine in a pattern in order to clear out large chunks of stuff very quickly. So much of the stuff's just coming back to me as I go. I'll grab Ultimine. Which one does this one have? What does this add? Ooh, these add some good mobs. Okay. What is this about? Oh, this is about why they, about taking suggestions. Okay, so gonna grab Mousy's mobs. Mechanism tools. Can I see all this stuff from by Team Abnormals? What does this add? This adds better raid starting mechanic, which I definitely like, where you have to burn the it doesn't start as soon as you you don't get the thing as soon as you kill one of the commanders. You have to burn one of the flags with a flint and steel in order to do it. Which I think makes it a lot simpler, so I'll grab that. What are we up to? I generally like to go around 50 mods. So you got ice and fire. Oh, gotta get the quark stuff. I need the extra quark stuff. Quark oddities. Okay. So up to 35 mods. So I want us to get about 15 more mods. Geez, if this comes together fast enough, might take it for a test run and try it out tonight. Quark oddities. Actually, I'll need to tweak the settings before we get started. Got all the young stuff. Let me check. What does Team Abnormals? Because Team Abnormals adds a bunch of stuff. Oh, their stuff's in beta for 1.19. Okay. So they should definitely have the 1.18 stuff. Mods. What have we got here? Got the Savage and Ravage. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Give me a few more things in the ocean. I think it's funny that this whole thing for the upgraded netherite, the entire concept of adding trim to your gear, got added to vanilla. I think that that is so funny. Except it doesn't add extra effects, it just adds the visual effects. Ooh, could do... I don't know if End Remastered's going to work with all of the changed structures. What have we got here? What's this Savage Ender Dragon? Add several mechanics and difficulty scaling to the Ender Dragon fight, making it a challenging and fun experience for any player amount. Fight scales with player amount, fight scales with world and config difficulty. Scaling difficulty, scales mob amount, dragon health and damage, crystal respawn frequency, config. Static difficulty is added on top of it. Spawns aggro enderman at players. Normal enderman spawn is disabled around. Respawns crystals after time interval. Fireballs do some additional explosion damage. Breaking crystals can cause some debuffs and mob spawns. Dragon spawns lightning bolts. Dragon can no longer be cheesed with beds and explosions. Dragon has anti-flying cheese hack. Ooh. That could make the Ender Dragon fight interesting. Did I add Farmer's Delight? I don't think I added Farmer's Delight. What else do we want? I could have... Where was Energetic? Did energetic expansion? Energetic expansion didn't make it to 1.18. Okay. This is... Yeah, this stops at 1.16. Okay. What about... Oh, autumnity. I love the new autumn theme biome. What's allurement? Oh, that's new enchantments. I could do that, but I'm not really feeling that. I'm just looking for, what's atmospheric? Oh, that gives new biomes. Okay. Yep, there's an atmospheric. Okay. Okay. So got the autumnity, got the atmospheric. Ooh, this berry good looks like it could be interesting. Let me see if that made it to 1.18. Yep. Environmental, what's that? Let's see what's it if we have environmental. Yep. I love having new things to explore in the overworld. How many mods are we up to? 41. All right. So we've got plenty of stuff for exploring. Got the young stuff improving the existing the existing structures. I want to add some new structures to find. Twilight Forest adds a new dimension. Tinker's Construct gives you new tools and stuff. Ice and Fire gives you new stuff to find. Mousy's Mobs gives you new mobs to fight. Autumnity and stuff gives new things to explore. Let's take a look at structures. Actually, let's see what's in automation. Not mine colonies. No. Go away. I don't want mine colonies. I do not have the patience or the time for mine colonies. Playing mine colonies takes so much time and so much effort. Like, I know it sounds silly, Nabiru, but like it really does. Actually, I need to add guard villagers. Lucky Block could be interesting. Let's do villager names. Easy villagers, because I have to be the dark villain, and that makes making things so much simpler. Yeah, it really is. Ba ba da ba da. Ooh, that's neat. Underground villages. Don't know how that would work with all the underground structures I have. Let me take a look at the pictures of this thing. Ooh. Ooh, that's so cool. I don't know, can you even see that screenshot? Yeah. That looks so cool. This is done by Mr. Bisco Shyniki. And it's... Wardens aren't in this one. Wardens came out in 1.19. We're doing 1.18.2. So it's the update right before the Wardens. But there are all kinds of other dangerous things. There are all other kinds of dangerous things. Like there's going to be cave dragons. There's going to be some random mini bosses wandering around. There's going to be all kinds of stuff that's going to be in there. So that'll make it very interesting. I don't know that I'm actually going to like stay in a cave village, but like that could make it very interesting to find. Doing some good villager stuff. Have to change some of the settings. If I remember, there's some things in the settings I have to set up, and I'm probably going to have to boot up the game first, at least once, before I can mess with the settings. Blah, blah, blah. I think I will do Farmer's Delight because the one thing I don't have is I don't have a food mod. I don't have a food mod. Twilight Forest, okay. Probably do End's Delight. What's this Nether's Delight ad? Using advanced hunting techniques, you can manage a myriad of snacks, even survive a little longer than the Nether. Give me some screenshots. What's it look like? Ooh. Okay, I'll hop on that. I'll get on that. What does this one add? Oh, new stuff for the Alex's mobs. Cool. And this adds the abnormals wood types, cake slices, cuts of meat, and more. Okay. I have atmospheric autumnity, environmental, and upgrade equality. Okay. All right. I normally like to go to about 50, but that was on my old system. But none of this is going to work without Optifine. So give me a second to download Optifine. I definitely recommend Optifine for anyone who is doing a mod pack if you can't get sodium or lithium or any of the other replacements for Optifine. Actually, let me Google. Fabulously optimized, sodium, free. Yeah, but I can't get sodium for... I don't see sodium on here. Yeah, I don't have sodium for 1.18. I think sodium stopped at 1.16. But yeah, let's grab Optifine. Okay. Okay, show all versions. All right. Okay. Give me a second. I just downloaded Optifine, so I have to like move that over. Let me just change over the screen because I don't want to show you the files of my computer. Let me just change this over. Okay. All right, so now let's see if this all works. Dispose of Helmy? I would never. I would never dispose of Helmy. How are you doing, Tibonius? How is your night going? Yes, drone secret files. Dun dun dun. I think I've got pretty much everything set up that I wanted to. like, there's not a doubt in my mind that like if, yeah, lots of one-shots this week. I still have to get back to you with my data, because it's a thing. Like, I've just had so many things going on in my real life. I had a whole thing happen the other day, a couple days ago, that like threw me completely off kilter. Where like, just as I was like getting ready to go to bed, my smoke and carbon monoxide alarm went off. And I was like, what? And it only went off for a few seconds. And then it turned back off. And I was like, what in the world? And I was really confused. And the person who I would normally talk to about all that stuff had recently moved out of the house. So I like ended up texting him. I was like, hey, is this fine? He's like, yeah, I'll probably be over there in the next day or so to look at it. And then he actually hasn't come over yet. And I was panicking, and I realized that like I wasn't experiencing any symptoms. Like I was very hyper aware of my situation. And I was like, I ended up getting to the point where like I was scared to go to sleep, because like I was scared something would happen, that even though I wasn't experiencing anything when I was awake, that it would just get worse. Oh, there is no almost. I straight up hit a panic attack. And I ended up sleeping in the upstairs living room instead of sleeping downstairs in my room, in my basement. But I didn't end up getting the courage to go up there and sleep up there until like way later in the morning. And then I didn't sleep super well during the day. And then when I came downstairs, I cleared a path to get to the only window, because I'm in a basement with very little ventilation, but I managed to clear a path to get through all the stuff to get to a window and open a window. And having a window open helped me a little bit with getting past the panic attack and stuff. And like, it's one of the downsides of my ADHD meds. My ADHD med makes me more prone to panic attacks than normal. Which is just a thing that I have to deal with. Oh yeah, structures. That's what I wanted to add. I wanted to add structures. I wanted to add cool structures to find, to go explore and find. There's lots of like things. I didn't add any structures. Let me see. Add lots of biomes. Yeah, I'm sorry that you have to deal with that, Tobonius. It really sucks. Let's see what structures we can add. Got Twilight Forest. Got the young stuff. Could do this one, Macaw's Bridges. So you just find bridges throughout the world. That's cool. Randomly generated dungeons are always fun until they get really annoying. Repurposed structures are cool because then you get structures in different places. I got Young's extras. What does this one feature? Lots of ruins, ancient pillars, and some Easter egg structures. New desert stuff, flame outposts. This includes a lot of structures. Okay. Okay. So I do have some structures there. Uh... Ships, that could be interesting. I have the better dungeons. Ooh. Here we go. The Halcyon structures was always fun. I never really explored a bunch of those. Abandoned buildings and dungeons, some vanilla structures, also reworked, replaced. Okay. Okay. Cool, it gives us cool things to find. Ooh. Over 180 new structures. What have we got here? Biomes of plenty. That's it. That's what I wanted to add. Biomes of plenty. That's what I forgot. I was like, I don't like all the biomes you go. I know there was one I used, but Biomes of Plenty is the other one. Integrates Biomes of Plenty with Quark, Farmer's Delight, and Buzz Your Bees. Yes. Oh, storage. If we're going to have a bunch of stuff, then... Let's look at some storage mods. We're pushing the limits. Got some structures. Storage. Quark, Farmer's Delight, and Buzz Your Bees. Well, I gotta check out the bees one. Chest of Plenty. Oh, whoop. I don't really like storage drawers. Iron chests is classic. That is a classic mod. Da 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 da. Wow. So I know that, like, I could do... Ooh, colossal chests is funny. Just have giant chests in the structures. I will grab backpack and Tom's Simple Storage. That one I loved. That one was really cool. Oh my gosh, so much of a trip down memory lane. Looking at all these mods that I used to use so often. I think I'll do. The thing is, ooh, what's Terralith? I've seen some stuff about Terralith. What is this? Fundamentally overhaul the overworld with new biomes and caves is accomplished without adding any new blocks, making it fully compatible with vanilla clients. Ooh. It takes that overhaul and turns it up to 11. This mod is the successor of the original Terralith, but has been rewritten from the ground up to provide 100 brand new biomes, as well as updating almost every vanilla biome with new and improved. Well, I already have biomes I'll go. You'll go. Oh, it's compatible with Biomes of Plenty. Oh, well, in that case, I'll grab it. Sure. We'll make everything exciting. And not gonna do dungeon crawl because those are just too brutal, and there's too many. Like it would crash with so many. You get so many mobs spawning in those, but I will grab repurpose structures because I think that's cool. Got Optifine, huh? Up to 63. We're less than 100. If we're less than 100, then everything is fine. Let's boot everything up and start adjusting my settings. I guess we could spend the last hour doing a Minecraft stream. Let's go. It's updating. It's updating everything. It's funny doing all these updates while I'm on stream. I need to generate the config files so I can actually edit them. So I'll probably goof around. Go. Oh, jeez. Why do I? Okay, let me make sure. Yeah, you're not looking at this right now. Let me just change over to just chatting. Okay. 1 second. So many things are happening. Of course, it asked me to sign in because I haven't signed in yet. Oh. Okay, hold on. All right. Do. So now I'm just letting it all boot up. So many things have to be downloaded in order to operate everything. It's still a relatively lightweight mod pack. It adds a bunch of exploring, a bunch of new biomes. Yeah. Jeopardy music plays, but this is what you get. Like this is me. This is me trying new things and doing new things on stream. But yeah, so it's funny when the whole thing happened with the carbon monoxide detector, and like I tried explaining it to the other people in the house, and like my friend's kid asked what was going on, and like they didn't want me to have to explain, so they were trying to explain because I was asleep. I was trying to sleep at least. And they're like, something happened to the basement and it needs to get fixed. And then so when the kids saw me going back down to the basement today, it's like, is the basement fixed? And I was like, do I explain that it was a matter of my own fear and panic? Like, how do I explain that to a little kid, right? And I was like, it's just easier. The easiest answer was to say, yes, it's fixed. That was just the easiest answer. But it's always silly and kind of funny whenever you're dealing with kids. As you're just like, how much do you explain to the kids, you know? Because you don't want to lie to the kids. You want the kids to understand what's going on, but some things are just hard to explain, you know? Like some things are just hard to explain to adults, much less kids, you know? Oh my gosh, this is taking forever to download and install. I forgot about this part of the process. But we've got time. Oh, what just happened? Hello? There we go. Oh, of course there was a crash. Of course there was a crash. Okay. So what about you, Nabaru? You ever get involved in Minecraft? You seem like a Minecrafty kind of person. What's this? What's this crash report? Sponge-powered mixing transformer. Well, with the right mods, you could make it work if you got the right kind of optimization mods. Oh wait, I think I know what's causing it. Hold on. Let me... Profile options. Okay. We're gonna up the RAM allotment to this and try again. Tried to play it once with no mods, very low graphics. It was still like 15 FPS. So, if you get Optifine, or if you get whatchamacallit, sodium, or lithium, depending on which version you're on. I think sodium's the one you want. So there are some things with Minecraft lighting that is inefficient that makes Minecraft use a lot more resources than it needs to. So that's one of the reasons why Optifine became such a huge and popular mod, because Optifine allows computers that would normally not be able to run Minecraft to be able to run Minecraft. Okay. I gotcha. But at least your computer is good for reading manga, right, Nabiru? Why is... Okay. Okay, I know there was a way. Let me see here. Where is this saved at? Minecraft. Let me see what we've got here. Ba-doop. Okay. Of course it doesn't want to. I found a thing for reading a crash report. I found a thing for reading a crash report, but like I don't know what mods are messing up the game. So let me do I need to download Java? Okay. Ah, so much silliness. Probably have to fight with this off stream. If this doesn't work, I took Optifine out, which is kind of a sin in and of itself. But just to see if it runs any runs any smoother without Optifine. I'm gonna be really sad if I just spent this entire stream putting this together and like it just doesn't work. Really? Really? I took Optifine out and everything worked. I took Optifine out and everything worked. Compatible plenty. Oh, wait, hold on. There is one thing. Yeah, it's probably a conflict between the mods. You're probably right, Nabiru. But I got further. I still crashed, but I got further. It says compatible plenty requires biomes of plenty 1.6.0.0.134. Okay. What do I have here? Okay, so there needs to be... Oh, wow, this is loud. That is loud. Why is biomes of plenty? Oh, because it's only doing the latest... Oh, okay. It wasn't grabbing the beta versions. Oh, hold up. Hold up. There was a single conflict between the mods. And stuff like this is why a lot of people don't get into Java, because it takes some computer know-how in order to make a lot of this stuff work. You have to be very familiar with computer systems, reading different reports. Whoa, my system's slowing down. My poor computer, I have too many things open. All right, so now that I got it booting up, or it'll boot up now. I just have to put Optifine in there. Well, let's see. Okay. Okay, so it all installed. All right, so now that that's been fixed, let's try it with Optifine. Worst case scenario, I have to try a different installation of Optifine. Oh. Looks like it's booting. Yeah, it looks like that Biomes of Plenty was the only thing that was crashing it. So far, at least. Might have to adjust my music. Oh my gosh. This experience of seeing it loading is giving me so many flashbacks to like all the struggles I had when I was running my server. Trying to boot up, when I used to stream it. It's almost booting. Oh my gosh. So, what's everybody's plans for the week? What's everyone working on? I know I'm going to be tinkering around with Minecraft a little bit. I had a bit of a scare the other day where like I was playing Monster Hunter Rise with my friends, with my partner and their friend, and suddenly my graphics card just like putted out, like all my displays disconnected, and like the game crashed, the displays disconnected, and I was like, I got sound back after everything crashed, but like after I got sound back, I didn't get any of my monitors were turning on, so I had to forcibly turn my desktop off and turn it back on again in order to reboot everything. But when I did that, everything worked fine. I was a little bit concerned because I'm like, oh, please don't tell me the graphics card is dying, you know, or something ridiculous like that. I checked my temperature settings, the fans are blowing, everything's operating, and the temperature was good. But I updated my my graphics driver for the graphics card, and so far it's been we're operating just fine. Oh, did Minecraft crash? Let me see what the exit code is. Exit code 1 means you have outdated mods. Okay. Oh, ran out of memory. Okay. It ran out of RAM. Let me see how much RAM I'm using. Ba ba da ba da ba da. There we go. Performance. Temperatures are looking good. There we go. System memory. There we go. Wow, I'm currently using 9 gigs of RAM. Holy cow. I know that Chrome uses a lot. Holy cow. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna cut the music and see if that helps. Closing Chrome instantly dropped some of the RAM issues. Okay, because I have 16. Yeah, Chrome is always a hog. I still want to have some kind of music playing. Let me see what Opera GX does. Opera GX, just be cool. Hold on, let me... Oh, is there a way? I could have swore there was a way to control how much RAM Opera GX uses. Oh, here we go. Net uses a lot. ChromaFox both use a lot. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I might need more. All right. So now Okay. Yeah, next time I'll just change over to a different might have to cut the music out altogether. Oh, my CPU. Oh, wow. I just looked at it. My CPU is getting pushed to the limit. Might need that upgraded CPU. That's funny. So there's a direct upgrade to my computer that has a better CPU that I was debating getting. But I've got the stuff booted up. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Actually, let me cut the music. Actually, I just realized I didn't even create a musical thing, so you all couldn't even hear the music. I didn't create a music source. I'm doing all this to try to get music playing, and you all don't even hear the music playing. Oh my gosh, I am absolutely silly. Let me... We'll turn off high power mode on my model. Yeah, I usually do a live stream for it. Or I'll do stream beats. Ah. You'd think 16, like I used to be able to run Minecraft on my computer while streaming just fine, albeit I ran it at like, I used to do it just fine. Okay. And I know if I got a better cooler for my yeah, I need a better cooler for my CPU too. If I got a better cooler, it wouldn't be throttling right now. That's the thing. When it's trying to boot up everything, it's throttling because its temperature's going too high. Um Yikes. Also, back then when I was running Minecraft, I wasn't running I was running on a server, so it was a little bit easier. Um now that I'm actually looking at these metrics, yeah. Next month I'm probably gonna buy that 5600 GPU. Not GPU, CPU. I'll probably get the 5600G, so that way if anything happens with my graphics card, I can slide back to using the onboard graphics. It's almost there. But it's just really funny because like I used to do Minecraft all the time on my old laptop. Albeit I'd boot it up before I booted up anything else. So this part that's very resource intensive of the booting up, I would do first. But you all get to sit here as I go through these challenges. Come on. Yeah, it's throttling my CPU because the temperature goes too high. Nope, it's not gonna work. All right, all that work in order to make a oh geez, it's almost 10:45. We spent 45 minutes fighting with trying to get this to boot up. All right, so I guess we just can't do Optifine because Optifine seemed to be the one that pushed everything over the edge. Or maybe I have to get a different version of Optifine. That's gonna be really. I have to figure out what the new performance mods are for this. Like if it was 1.16.5, just grab sodium, right? Which gives you better FPS. Whoop. CPU's having trouble. Stuff's throttling. I found the limit. Like playing modern games like Monster Hunter, that fine, perfectly fine, normal. Warframe, perfectly fine, normal. But Minecraft, that's the game that draws the line. Minecraft is the game that draws the line and requires too much resources of my computer. And it's all Optifine's fault. Yeah, just taking out Optifine. Video settings, full screen resolution, biome blend, render 12, max frame rate, sync on, brightness default, mid-math. Turning down. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna need to find a better Optifine. All right. Yeah, it's just Optifine. Everything else works fine. I've got it. Hold on, let me show you. Hello. Where is... Let's see if I can create a world. Difficulty hard. Let's see if I can create a world. I know that this part's like really intense on the computer. And for when I was playing on a server, it was kind of easy because like the server was what was handling like the world generation. I was just like interacting with the world that was already generated. But yeah, I don't know why, because Optifine normally is what I mean. It's funny. I've been spending this whole stream talking about how Optifine is so useful and how it makes things so much more effective and allows computers that normally couldn't play Minecraft to play Minecraft. But like then it becomes Optifine that stops my Minecraft from booting up. Yeah, if you make the world, your computer's what takes the brunt of everything. All right. Okay. Let's see how this all pans out. This isn't going to be a full Minecraft stream. I'm only going to do this for like 10 or so minutes. I'm probably not even going to keep this world. I just wanted to test and see how it operates. Oh, I started in a village. That's handy. So my character that I always play. Oh, nice. What is this? Oh, is that the character that I always play whenever I play Minecraft? Oh, this is choppy. I turned down the max frame rate down to 30. Apparently one of the cows got killed on world generation. Okay. Got a decent amount of supplies. Let me... well... I have a lot of world generation mods in place. So it's not a mushroom... looks like it's a mushroom forest in the middle of a swamp biome. I have to get down there without falling down the cliff. It's always silly whenever like the can you all hear the sound? Oh. Hello. You all should be able to hear some music in the background. Can you hear me? Oh, there's a creeper. Classic music. Anyway, the character that I usually play... Ooh, hay bales. I'll take those hay bales. Okay. I can hear everything now? Okay. The world looks very pretty. Not entirely sure. All right. Okay. All right. So it works. I'll definitely have the music situation worked out. Let's get the music kicked back in. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. All right. Okay. I'll do some trial and error and see what I can do and see what I can do to get the right Optifine that works. It'll probably take some trial and error before, and I have to make a thumbnail before the next Minecraft stream. So that'll be fun. I just can't believe that, like, there's no sodium. Mech Minecraft. Ooh. Yeah, that would be probably doing a mechanism, but I've done a series of that where I build, like, I craft all the pieces, and I go and I make all of the resources to make a freaking nuclear reactor. I've done all of that. Like, I've done all that stuff. Ooh, that reminds me, backup mod. I think I want the simple backup mod. Yeah, simple backup mod. Keep inventory versus vanilla, where you lose it all when you unalive. Yeah, keep inventory is very big. So, like, I was playing on a server with some of my friends years ago, and, like, I put a lot of time and effort into, like, making stuff, right? And then, like, I got unlucky and I died in a really difficult place and I lost all my stuff, right? And I asked the server owner, I was like, can we turn on keep inventory? And they're like, well, that kind of removes the danger of death. And I was really frustrated because I was like, yeah, but I'm the one on the server who's most investing in my stuff that I'm going to lose if I die. But, like, I also realized, like, it wasn't my server, so it wasn't my call. Also, but they were right that, like, losing, removing, yeah, you have to, like, modify the world file to be able to do it again. You have to do some silly stuff in order to be able to interact with the world again. Yeah. So you got FTB backups. Magnesium. Why do they name these after such, like... Why do they name these after, like, random metals? Why does this take me to... Yeah, I guess you're right. Modern OpenGL rendering pipeline chunk takes advantage of multi-draw techniques, allowing for a significant reduction of CPU overhead when rendering the world. This can make a huge difference in frame rates. Okay, so rubidium is the one. Okay. Now I'm curious if it's gonna boot. I've been fighting with this thing all night. At least I'm making content out of it. At least I'm making content out of it. And what's funny is I can have Chrome open while I'm playing other games. But Minecraft? Oh, no, no, no. Oh. So I installed rubidium. Let's see if that works. See if that gives me the optimized. Here we go. I like that it tells you. So I got a lot of stuff booted up. It apparently doing that instead of Optifine worked. But yes, because it's cool, that's why. Use for block model. Okay, so I'm actually sorry I'm being quiet right now. I actually was messing with my setting. Do. Music and sound. Let me see if this runs. I'm actually really curious to see if this runs. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. So I've got music going. I want to see if this goes while I've got music going and how it performs. Sorry, I kind of tend to hyperfixate and get lost in the sauce when it comes to some of this stuff. And that's not the best for productivity. We'll see. Because the main thing is I want to be able to do, I want to be able to do this stuff on stream and not be doing stuff off stream. Because if I'm doing stuff off stream, then it's not content. Wow. Yeah, this is making a huge difference in performance. Temperatures are better under control. There we go. That's better. RAM is better. Well, it's still using a lot of RAM. But where did how did I get up last time? Wow. All right, now let me see what happened to my items, because I have oddities turned on. Oh, wrong way. I always forget I have the map. His latest death tag. Okay, so I still can grab all my stuff. Okay. Can I could have swore there used to be a way to display with everything to minimal. Could have sworn there was a way to display video FPS. Oh well. All right. Got 2 villagers, which is all I need. Okay. Got plenty of hay. Plenty of bread. Looks like how's the video and audio looking? Let me get ba ba da ba da. Seems fine. Okay, let me get, because I have the music playing. Where is it? Video capture, VLC video source. I should have. Hold on one second. Let me check something real quick. What is Minecraft audio? What is this? It's a window. That's weird. I'm gonna have to update my my audio input capture. Okay. All right. Okay. So the village is kind of broken up. All right, let's... Well, they were shooting, the guards were shooting at something, which is fine. That's a pen. Ooh. That could be a nice little place to set up. Yeah, that looks like a nice little place to set up a house. Now, hold on, I hear... Ooh, ruin portal. Ruin portal. What's in the ruin portal? Oh, I don't have a pickaxe, so I can't grab that. Got a flint and steel. Golden sword with sharpness 3. That's pretty good. And some lava. That'll come in handy once I get into Tinker's Construct. Oh, and there's more villager stuff down there. Okay. 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 Got some tomato seeds. All right, let's build the quick house. Oh, I forgot to bring a bed. I'll have to climb all the way up to the top. I like that stone structure in that cave area, and this water should be very nice. Let me see if there's a bed down here that I could grab. Hello, guards. Oh, there we go. Cool. Got a little bit of wood. I guess I am going to use this world. I originally was just going to use it to test stuff. But right now it seems like it's working just fine. I like this cave area over here. Ooh, look at that. That could be really cool. I'm excited. I don't know if I'll be able to wait till next stream to play. I'll probably add 1 or 2 mods just for quality of life things. Like, here's what you're looking at, I'll probably add just so I can, like, know what I'm looking at things. Oh my gosh, I remember some of the things. Ooh, what have we got here? All right. We got 10 minutes left in stream. I have an enchanted golden apple. Nice. I've got... I don't have enough supplies to build a house. I'll have to cut down all the trees in the area in order to make space for a house. Alright. But, with that said... What is this? Does this show me... Ribbon render, trunk async. Where does this show FPS? That's normally a thing. 20, so I'm floating around 30 FPS, which is what I set for the cap. Which is fine. That's fine. Alright, everybody. So, oh yeah, I never went into the story. I'll go into that. The story is that, for that character, the story is that the character is the child of the Ender Dragon. He's a half dragon who is the child of the Ender Dragon, born to the Ender Dragon and a very brave adventurer who seduced the Ender Dragon in order to save his friends. And so, but whenever he got too old, the Ender Dragon disposed of him, discarded him, like the Ender Dragon discarded him, very similar to like in Gurren Lagann, how the Spiral King discarded Nia. And so his lore is that he's on a quest to gain new power, to build allies, and to go back and to defeat his mother, the Ender Dragon, and protect the entrance to the end in order to allow people to lead new and happy lives free of the reign of the Ender Dragon. That's that character's lore, which I think is pretty cool. Wow, that was fun. Seeing all those mods brought back so much memory. What is the version? Eek. There was a cockroach on my keyboard. I just threw it across the room in a panic. That's the last thing I need is cockroaches on my keyboard. Okay, so there is a here's what you're looking at mod for it. Okay. That worked. Ha ha. You'll get a kick out of this chat. Have you ever seen Matt Pat's Minecraft theory specifically about the Enderman and the Ender Dragon? Yeah. That was the most nonchalant way of saying that I've heard. Yeah, oh, that there was a cockroach on my keyboard. Yeah, I just grabbed it by the antenna and flung it across the room. Just get out of here. I just looked down and there was a cockroach crawling out from under the space bar. And I was like, what in the world? Get out of here. I'll take a cockroach over a bed bug any day of the week. I grew up around cockroaches. But I want to show you something real quick that I think you'll get a kick out of. Check this out. I got 69 mods. I added the here's what you're looking at thing where it shows you what you're looking at, and it came out to 69 mods. And I thought I would show you all because that sounds really cool. I thought you all would get a kick out of that. Yes, very nice. Thank you all for humoring me. I realize this is like kind of a silly thing where you all just watch me pick out different mods and talk about the different mods and what they add. Smug anime face, yes. I talked a little bit about what the different mods and what they add. I definitely suggest you check out the different mod creators. And yeah, it was definitely a chill vibe stream, Hattie. Where we just kind of chilled. And I messed with some Minecraft stuff. Went down a trip down memory lane. I swear, this time I am actually going to get through Twilight Forest. I have put Twilight Forest in so many mod packs. And I have only actually entered Twilight Forest once. Twilight Forest adds a new dimension with new puzzles, enemies, loot, and treasures and adventures to have. And I've only ever actually entered it once, and I've never beaten. I don't think I've ever beaten any of the bosses. And I'm like, this time I'm gonna do it, chat. I'm gonna do it. I'm bound and determined I'm gonna do it. All right. Well, it's 11:30. We'll go a few more minutes because we started a little bit later. We started late, so we'll I gotta be confident, Nabaru, because if I'm not confident, then what's the point? You sense a red flag. Something's going to happen. Don't you dare jinx my GPU like that, Nabaru. Don't you dare jinx me like, put that jinx on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't you put that on me. So I have a thing with my model, right? Where I can set it to what's called high power mode, where my model moves more, there's more articulation in the head, I'm less stiff and more mobile, but that uses a little bit more RAM and CPU, right? And so I probably am going to turn that off for some of the more intense streams like Minecraft and stuff. But I like having it at least for the ending. Just because it's cool and it adds some functionality. I want to have a little bit more like versatility. Also, one of the things I want to get is a new outfit for my character, which since I have a Vroid model, that just involves finding a new outfit. Gonna save up. Right now, first priority, get the new CPU. Gonna get the 5600G. That's a direct upgrade in CPU capabilities with onboard graphics that are comparable to a lot of the modern day graphic stuff. After I get that, next thing I want to get is a new cooler for my CPU that'll be more powerful. Yeah, that is a scary game. I completely get that. I completely get that, Nabiru. Gotta, it'll be interesting exploring more of the world. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that test world that I started at, because I started in a village. I got a lot of supplies, but like the world is very, like, that village is very busted up. So I have a pretty decent start there, but I want to explore more of the world, and I kind of want an elytra. Because I love elytra flying. Elytra flying is one of, if not my absolute most favorite part of Minecraft. But at the same time, elytra flying makes raising a dragon redundant, because yes, where you just fly continuously. I've done that before. It's so fun. It's so fun, Hattie. I love, like, elytra flying is my favorite thing. And when I ran a server, in the server I ran, I had a mod that let you set up shops where you could connect things to inventories, and people could go to certain areas, and it would generate you credits that you could use for things, and like you could trade in some rare materials like emeralds and stuff. Well, emeralds I should have never had on the list of things to trade in for credits, because you can farm emeralds, and that just made it too broken. And then had some basic supplies. I set up some starter shops, and I set up this one back secret hallway that you could sneak into. And then if you snuck into the back secret hallway, what you would find was a secret shop that sold elytras. So people could get elytras, and I loved having elytras on that server, because I could just fly around, and it facilitated so much great exploration. I also had a mod on that server where you could attach your elytra to a chest plate, so that way you wouldn't have to give up the chest plate slot in order to wear your elytra. And that was fun. That was really fun. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I don't know if I'll be able to wait till the next time I stream to do Minecraft stuff, now that I've got stuff working again. I think it's funny that like so many things have popped up, like we're the such and such version of Optifine, or the version of Sodium, which does a lot of the same things as Optifine, but Sodium gets you higher FPS. But I just think it's really funny how all that's kind of come together, and to see what's changed about these mods in so long, some of the new mods I've added in there. And that's the thing, even if you know all the mods in a mod pack, if you don't know the world, there can be all kinds of crazy adventures that you go on, and things that you find as you explore. So like, that's one of the things about Minecraft that I love as far as being an adventure exploring game, is that like you can do almost anything. And it's like it's randomly generated based on what you have, but you go on these crazy adventures and see these wonderful places. I think if I don't get a dragon early, one of the first things I'm going to need to get is going to need to be a horse. I think I saw a donkey milling around somewhere. But yeah, I'll probably need to get a horse. I I get so emotionally attached to Minecraft pets. It's really silly. It is so very silly, but I just do it. Okay. All right. I'll probably fiddle with some settings. Thank you all for coming and enjoying the chill vibes. It's been a nice chill time. All right, so for those of you who don't know or who do know or don't know, at the end of my streams, I like to say positive things and speak positive affirmations about all my viewers, because I believe it's very important for us to share these positive feelings and things with each other in order to help each other grow and develop and lead healthy and happy lives. So I will say to Hattie Drago, Silva, Superhero 60, Nabiru, Tabonius, anyone else who watched the stream and didn't say anything in chat, or anyone who watches this VOD afterwards, I want to say I love all of you. I love each and every one of you, and I believe in all of your potential. I think that you all are truly special, wonderful, and unique individuals who all make this world a better place by being in it. I am grateful every day to live in a world with you in it. Thank you for being a part of this community and adding to the community with everything that you do and contribute. And thank you for giving me your time, your attention, and your energy. Always remember the Star Hunter motto: shoot for the stars, have wonderful adventures, live your dreams, and always stop to enjoy the memes. I do ask that you like the stream. It helps the algorithm with getting it out to other people. If you have any friends, family, nemesis, best friend, coworker, neighbor that you think might enjoy my content, feel free to show them my content or invite them to next stream. Next stream is going to be Friday, 8:30 p.m. EST. Not quite sure what we're going to be doing yet. Might be Minecraft, might be writing, might be anything. We'll see what happens. But yeah, next stream is going to be Friday, 8:30 p.m. EST. We'll do something. Also, just a heads up. I created a self-promotion channel on my Discord. Let me see. Let me just double check exactly what it's called. Oh, somebody said they wanted to start writing. That's neat. So I created a channel called the Star Hunter Support Channel on my Discord. This is where you can post if you have new videos, if you have new, if you're going live links. All I ask is that you not post about the same thing more than once. So don't just spam it with links to the same stream. Like you can post your stream for like every stream, but like don't spam it. Because I want to encourage people to have places to share their stuff. But yeah, so I introduced that into the server. I hope that any streamers in the community will make use of that in order to share when they're going live, and that we can help support each other as we work towards fulfilling our goals. With that said, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for being amazing. If you want to keep up with what I'm doing on YouTube, you can subscribe and ding the notification bell. It'll let you know whenever I go live or when I release any new content. Also, make sure that you are still subscribed. Sometimes the system will automatically unsubscribe people. At least that's what I've heard, and that would really stink. We're always looking for new people to help grow the community and expand this. And if you want to keep up with what I'm doing outside of YouTube, you can follow me on X, Twitter, whatever we're calling it, Zitter. And you can join the Discord. Links to both of those are in the description down below. I wanna clarify one thing. I don't think this has ever been a problem, but I always like to make sure people understand this. I do this as a hobby. There was a point in time whenever I dreamed of doing this as like doing this for a living, but I do this because I love doing this and I can't really see myself doing anything else at this point in time with my spare time. And you are never required to donate to be welcome here. You're never expected to pay to be a member of this community. Don't ever feel that like you need to donate in order to help me continue to make content, because I'm going to do this because I love doing it and it's my hobby. With that said, if you ever feel motivated to donate to help me out with things, there are links where you can do that down in the description below. I'm grateful to everyone who has helped me in the past. I'm grateful to each and every one of you who has helped make so many things possible for me. And I am thankful to all of you who've helped be a member of this community. With that said, I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I will see you all on Friday, if I don't see any of you before then.